Happy July 4th here at Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by IronMag Labs. Make your mark. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Tuesday, July 4th, 2017. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. After weeks of build-up, another wild weekend at the Chicago Pro is now officially in the books. And man, oh man, what a weekend it turned out to be in the Windy City. In the open men's bodybuilding class, Michael Lockett came in and cleaned house on his way to collecting his first win of the season. The 212 division was won by second-year man Ricardo Correa. And in his final professional show, an emotional Tricky Jackson took home the hardware in the over 40 category. Cleveland Thomas came from out of nowhere to smash a very deep classic physique lineup, and Sergey Constance made things a whole lot more interesting in the men's physique division with his victory. Top honors in women's bodybuilding went to a spectacular Brittany O'Veal, and former Arnold champ Autumn Swanson returned to the winner's circle on the women's physique side of things. Tiffany Herbert was awesome in her big figure win, and in the bikini division, Jessica Renee cruised to unanimous victory. Now we bounce over to the West Coast to run down what turned out to be another awesome event out at the San Jose Pro. In the men's physique division, junior national champ Anthony Woods sure didn't waste any time putting his pro card to good use, as he scored a win in his first ever IFBB event less than a month after turning pro. In second, we saw another monster effort from the always dangerous Dean Balabas, who managed to fight off eventual third-place finisher Ismael Dominguez. In women's physique, Dorina Goran's long run from Italy sure did pay off, as she managed to snag a win and Olympia qualification for her efforts. In second, California native Trish Woods put together another brilliant performance. And rounding out the top three for the second straight week was the rapidly improving Ana Luis Freitas. If you're a fan of scorching heat, gambling, and pro bikini competition, Las Vegas was the place to be last weekend, as this year's edition of the Patriot Pro rolled through Sin City. Bringing home the top honors with her best outing of the year, veteran Tamara Haddad punched her ticket back to the Olympia stage for the second time in her career. Coming in second was Sweden's Frida Paulsen Stern, who's been quietly very impressive in limited action this season. Brazil's Sayuri Torres kept the international theme going with her third-place finish, as she managed to hold off Australia's Manuela Viana. And rounding out the top five was the lovely Michelle Hurst, who's put together back-to-back top 10 finishes for the first time in her young career. I'm not exactly an expert on foreign relations and domestic policy, so I can't tell you what the strength of the French army is like these days, but if anyone in their defense department is looking for some extra munitions, they should probably go ahead and give Lionel Beyeke a call. Over the weekend, Beyeke was spotted going full-on bombs away in his latest chest workout, and looking pretty damn big in the process. Rumor has it that Beyeke has really been on a tear lately, and when this guy gets it going, he's proven time and again that he can be as dangerous as anyone in the sport. I don't care how many textbooks and research papers you sift through trying to put together your diet and training program. Sometimes you run into a guy who just flat out blows you away because he's got genetics and there ain't a damn thing you can do about it. And Jeff Rodriguez is definitely one of those guys. A few weeks after making a major splash with his win out at the Las Vegas Championships, Rodriguez looks to be gunning full speed ahead towards the upcoming USA Championships. Recently, we were able to get our hands on some exclusive new photos of a nutty-looking 220-pound J-Rod, who seems like he's only getting better by the day. When he's dialed in, Rodriguez has one of those insane structures that can really overwhelm people in the right lineup. And assuming he can hold it together for another few weeks, this guy could easily leave the USA weekend with a pro card in hand.